One of the very strong traditions in Thailand is the monks that are doing the round in the early morning. And even here on Koh Samet, this is the case. Good morning. Today I want to show you the hotel that we are staying here on Koh Samet. As always, when we are on holiday, I do a little bit of a review. We are staying at the Samet Villa, and Samet Villa is on Ao Phai Beach. I think this is the 5th time that we are staying in Samet Villa, and the reason is because this is first of all a nice and quiet, relaxed beach. The price and the quality of this hotel is pretty good for Samet standards. So welcome to Samet Villa. We're directly on the beach here. The beach is a bit rocky on this side, but if you go down to the left, you have some nice swimming area. But let me show you a bit along the coast as well. A nice guest. So we booked this resort with Agoda, and it really depends on what time of the year you're here. If you're in the weekends, the prices are a bit higher. We are on a weekday, and we got our room for about 1900 baht per night. But if you're in off season, you can get it for like 1500. And these cabins here are a bit more expensive. So there's free Wi-Fi throughout the resort. So you can even bring your laptop here and just work. And that's also what we do. We just come for a couple of days and we can still do our real estate business, only make phone calls and then sit here and relax. So here at the entrance of the resort, you have all these cabins, which are obviously the more expensive options. This is the place where we're staying. If you wake up really early in the morning, like 5:30 or 6 o'clock at sunrise, you can see the hornbills here. So there are several hornbills on the island, and the hornbill is like a bird, almost like a toucan. We haven't seen it this time, but last time when we stayed here, we woke up very early. We had a glimpse. So let me show you the room that we're staying in. And they just cleaned, so this is not how they presented it when we got it in the beginning. So it's a nice little cabin here. In the middle of the greenery, which is pretty cool. Nice view of the area. Let me show you the room. Yeah, it's a pretty basic room. Cannot expect too much from it, but to be honest, here on Samet, this is one of the better places. good shower, sufficient pressure, and warm water. That's most important, right? Yeah, we always enjoy having a room here, and it depends a little bit on when you book it, but in the weekend this can be about 2,500 baht per person, and on a regular day it can be like 1700 baht. So here you have the Lotus Massage. The massage is 380 baht per hour, which is a very good deal. And here you have so these rooms here that are not connected with the beach, they can go as low as like 1200 baht, 1100 baht, really depending on the time of the year. Yeah, the prices in this hotel are very, very seasonal. And this is the building in the back. Place that we stayed, we finish it up with the breakfast. Sawadee krap. So here we have a buffet breakfast. It's a bit of everything. And you can have your breakfast here inside, or you can eat it on the beach. We always prefer to go to the beach. It's early morning, so the sun is coming through the trees here. And this is our breakfast space. So one of the very strong traditions in Thailand is the monks that are doing the round in the early morning. And even here on Koh Samet, this is the case.
I hope you enjoyed this update regarding the Samet Villa on Koh Samet. If you did, feel free to subscribe, drop me a line, and see you guys in my next video.